getting on to September now of the same year, 2022. This is a month before the Jesus incident. And what happened then? I wasn't very well. I wasn't feeling very well. I was sort of had trouble with digestion and so on, and I was just feeling very sorry for myself because I wasn't feeling very good this particular night. It was just a bit of indigestion and so on. But I was thinking, oh, getting low, as you do when you're not feeling very well. And I did a lot of praying. I said, look, am I any use to anybody? I said, am I any use to somebody? I prayed to Jesus, I prayed to God, I prayed to the Madonna. I did the lot. Just feeling sorry. I'm very, very low. We all have these moments. And didn't say anything to my husband that how I was feeling. I think, oh, it'll pass. I'm just feeling under the weather. So, went to bed that night. This is the 4th of September. 5th of September in the morning. This is 12:30. I wake up. And I'm lying on my right because I sleep on my right, this way. And I woke up. I was dreaming. I was dreaming about a silly dream about being in a house with flood damage or something. And 2 insurance men were coming. I'm telling you this to show you my subconscious was elsewhere. It was running its usual silly rote elsewhere. And Michael Caine, the actor, was one of these insurance men looking around the house. It was just nonsense, typical dream that you have that is just rubbish, unconnected with what was going to happen. I woke up out of this dream needing the bathroom. I think, oh, I better get up. And looked in front of me and noticed that I have a lot of bookcases in front of me on that side of the bed. And the bookcases are lit up by a golden light. Something behind me, under my sight, is throwing light on the furniture, everything, and the books. I thought, oh, I've left my bedside lamp on. I've got a bedside touch lamp that is behind me on the left side of the bed. So I turned over onto my back, onto my right, and no, the lamp is off. It's not on. But next to the lamp, about a foot to the right of the lamp, and about 1.5 feet above the bed, just down from me, is a mist in gold dust. That's the only way I can describe it. It was a beautiful gold dust cloud of about, I don't know, about 15 inches across, maybe to 20 inches. Bigger than that, maybe. And it's churning and making itself into something. Now, in seconds, I'm thinking, what's going on? And my eyes are darting. This is going on in seconds. And naturally, I looked over towards the door, which is closed. But slightly above this cloud, nearer the door, where I'm looking, a lady's hand appeared, like a Renaissance painting, just the hand and the cuff pointing downwards with an index finger. It had a pink cuff. And it was pointing down up this cloud to say, no, not over here, pay attention, down, get your sight back down onto there. It was telling me where to look. So, and pop, it disappeared. So I dropped my eyes back down onto this cloud of gold, beautiful sparkling gold dust that is forming near me. And it opened up, it was in a rugby ball shape, an American football shape, egg-like, opened up with a hollow inside it. I've moved myself up, I've got up slightly onto my left elbow to peer closer to it. I'm moving about naturally. I'm awake. I'm looking around. Again, it's throwing light all over the room. And it opened up a hollow inside it, and outside developed these little sparkling, twirling, what looked like numerals and alphabet, sort of, it looked like Hebrew or Arabic. Individual letters is the word I was looking for, twirling and sparkling in this mist. But it looked like Arabic or Hebrew or something. I didn't know what it was. In the middle, a word forms in a sloping italic gold script. Beautiful, slightly different gold, more silvery than this hot orange gold that is on the outside. It's about an inch and a half height, something like that, and appeared, and I read it aloud at the M-I-S-S-I-O-N-R-E. No, M-I, I went through it again. I brightened it so slightly for me to see it. M-I-S-S-I-O-N-A-R-Y. Missionary. And then gently it folded itself and went into this boiling darkness, leaving me in the darkness, shaking. I was in shock. I didn't know what to think or what to say or what to do. I realised at that point that I really was in contact with heaven. Not only was I in contact with heaven, I'm being answered directly. I just received a light while on camera. Holy Mother had just given a light to me, because it was the Holy Mother who came. That, if you watch my first post, I go through this with you about lights that I receive, and I just received a light here, validating what I'm telling you. Thank you, Holy Mother. And I think I'm going to have to take a breather there. Excuse me, please. I just need to add to you and try and explain to you what just happened, which threw me. It's thrown me, actually, so I'm not very thrown. I just received one of my internal lights, which is a communication, and it was a communication from the Holy Mother, the Madonna. I'm not Catholic. All the same, I began praying to the Holy Mother, and I receive information, messages. I've heard her speak. I get messages from the Holy Mother, and she just contacted me while I was telling you about the missionary experience, because that missionary vision, manifestation, whatever you want to call it, came from her. It was sent by her. I had prayed, put her in my prayers the night before, and she had sent it. I must stop there, my friends. I'm so sorry. It's thrown me, rather. I will get back to you in my next post and review this and edit it and see if I can make some sense out of it. The post is probably too long already. I must stop. God bless you. And we'll talk again. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.